Hello everyone, it's Tuesday and it's time for Tuesday tutorial. So recently I had uploaded a card trick where I had performed a magic with the 4 aces, and I asked you if you want to learn this particular magic trick, and a lot of you requested me to teach it. So here it is. So the last year I had compiled an entire magic course, a beginner magic course for anyone interested in magic. I have provided the link in the description below, you can check it out, and in that course I had taught this particular magic trick which I'll be including in this video today. So grab yourself a deck of cards because it's time to learn some magic. So in order to do this you need 4 aces, and these aces are on the top of the pile. Alright, now when you do a riffle shuffle, all you have to do is you have to take care that you don't disturb the top 4 cards, and you leave it in a bulk. You shuffle it out and you leave the last pile in bulk. Done quickly, they won't even notice, the audience won't even notice. It just looks like you're shuffling the deck normally. Alright, now you know the 4 aces are on top. Okay, now keep the deck on the table in front of them, and then you ask them to cut the deck somewhere in half. Alright, so they cut the deck in half like this. Now you know that the aces are right over here. Now you ask them to cut this deck to this side, and again this pile to this side, so that the aces are on the last pile over here. Now this is a tricky part. You ask them to touch any 2 piles. If they touch these 2 piles, you don't say anything, you just take the pile and start shuffling the usual way, keeping the top 4 cards intact. And you ask, while you are shuffling, you ask them to take these 2 piles and ask them to go ahead and shuffle. Now if they choose the piles which doesn't have the aces, then it is a perfect scenario, because if they touch these 2 or these 2 or these 2, you just tell them go ahead, take it and shuffle, and you take the remaining 2 piles and you shuffle, retaining the top 4 cards. All right, so one more time. If they select the pile that has the ace and any other random pile, you just don't say anything, just take it and start shuffling. It will look as if you asked them to select the piles which you will shuffle. All right, and if they select the pile that doesn't have the ace, then it's the perfect scenario. You ask them to just go ahead and take it and start shuffling, and while you take the other 2 piles and shuffle, keeping the top 4 cards intact. All right, so now comes the next step. You know the aces are right over here, so what you do is you take the first pile and you just do an overhand shuffle, and you take 1 card, place it here, 1 card, place it here, 1 card, place it here. Now look at this situation, there is 1 card on top of the aces. Okay, you do the same thing with the second pile. You do a regular overhand shuffle and you just place 1 card here, 1 card here, 1 card here. Now there are 2 cards on top of this, the aces. Now you take the third pile and do overhand shuffle, take 1 card, 1 card and 1 card. Now there are 3 cards on top of the aces. Now this is the beauty of the trick. Remember, you did an overhand shuffle on each and every pile. So what you do is you just take the pack, take 1 card, take 2 card, take 3 card and place the remaining on top. So basically it just looks like you just did an overhand shuffle, but instead you took the top 3 random cards and placed it at the bottom, so all the 4 aces are right on top right now. So basically 1, 2 and 3, and you do the same thing. You take 1 ace, put it over here, 1 ace, put it over here, 1 ace, put it over here, and the last ace is over here. So then you ask them, so after shuffling around 7 to 8 times, how crazy would it be if the piles are in some kind of order? They say that would be impossible. You show the first card, that's an ace, second card, that's an ace, third card, that's an ace, and final card, that is again an ace. So there you go, that was the card trick with the 4 aces. I hope you liked it. It's a very easy magic trick with a few technicalities which you need to remember, but I'm sure you'll master it in no time. So rewind this video, watch it one more time, keep on practicing until and unless you are perfect, and then start performing for your friends and family, and I'm sure you'll have a lot of fun with it. I hope you liked this video. If you liked it, click on the like button, share it among your friends and family who are interested in learning magic. In the description below, I have provided a link to the magic course that I have compiled for all of you. Go check it out. It has got a whole lot of card tricks, coin tricks, money tricks, mentalism, and a wide variety of basics in magic which you can learn from if you are really interested in magic. Go check it out. Also share it with your friends who are interested in learning magic. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and click on the bell button so that you do not miss any updates from my channel. I post tutorials like this every single week, and also some other magic videos. You can check them out in the channel. And as always, thank you so much for your support. This is Kunal Niwas signing off for today. Bye bye.